everybody, it's Miss Hotmess and her randomness. I apologize. I'm probably just trying to get myself comfortable, so to speak. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually sitting on the ledge of my bathtub right now. So this video is currently in regards to the fact of my thyroid. So I'm a type 1 diabetic, if you haven't seen any of my other videos or heard me talk about it. But I also have what's called Hashimoto's disease. It's basically where my thyroid doesn't really work well. It doesn't produce enough thyroid to do what it's supposed to do. And with that, there's some things that, like, basically some signs that you can see if you might have this possibility as well. Like, one of them is retaining weight no matter how hard you try to lose weight, being really exhausted, like all the time, or like wanting to sleep all the time. Those are, and like getting headaches and things like that. Like, but those first two are the primary things that like were my major key points of knowing something was going on. I've also been diagnosed with this for over about 2 decades now. But the last decade is when I actually started trying to take care of it, to take my meds, things like that. Now, with the reason why I mentioned at the beginning too, I'm a type 1 diabetic, is because one of the things is Hashimoto's and thyroid issues tend to affect diabetics, but that's actually not why I really brought it up. So me being a diabetic, type 1 diabetic to be exact, for the last 32 years, I started my diabetes care with insulin shots, like actually giving myself shots versus the insulin pump that I use today. And for me, the really weird thing is, you would think, so like my mom's really grateful that I'm the diabetic versus my brother, because my brother hates needles. I can deal with them, like I can manage them. And so with that, I'm horrible at actually taking medication via pills. Like, if I showed you the vast array of medications I should be taking, I suck at it. I really suck at it, because half the time the meds give me issues. Like, basically I go to take the meds when I'm supposed to, and I get really nauseous and I don't feel well, and like, though I do what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to eat with it, and just they don't make me feel right. And it's not, again, it's not the meds what they're doing, it's the way it reacts with my stomach that makes me not feel right. And so I get into this point where it's just easier not to take my meds regularly. And then I like realize, like, oh, I need to take my meds. And this isn't just my thyroid medication. This is like every single pill. Like I just got my IUD taken out of me, and I had that in for 10 years. And being a diabetic, when I first got it put in, and you usually have it in for 5 years, and then you get it taken out, and then wait a month, and then get it put back in again. They're like, nope, that's staying in. So basically, got put in back in 2010. Then they're like, 2015. Okay, let's swap it. Take out, put right back in, same day. Actually, like right after each other. And then I just got it taken out. And right now, that's a whole nother subject. But prior to, sorry, it's really late. So prior to me getting the IUD put in, I was on birth control. Birth control was horrible. Like, I was on the pill, and like, I literally would forget regularly. And I know I'm not the only female to like have problems trying to remember their birth control pill. And I'm not the only human who has problems remembering to take medications. But I kind of like got a little nosy tonight, and more or less something I'm going to talk to my doctor on Monday about when I go and see him, my thyroid doctor, my endocrinologist, for this, is because the idea of taking my thyroid medication, the Luvoxit, generic Synthroid, basically, which is kind of funny because I've heard this name forever and ever and ever. My mom takes it. Synthroid. It's literally generic, like, literally the way it's written, like, looks like thyroid, synthetic thyroid. It took me forever to comprehend that. I'm slow at times. But, so, I was Googling, like, can the medication be taken via injection? Does it come in an injection form? And come to find out, it actually does. So I'm actually thinking of talking to my doctor and seeing if I can get prescribed the medication via, injectable, because I really think that might work for me for taking my meds better. Because by injection, I'm usually pretty chill. I'm pretty good. Like, it's kind of like when it goes to an injection form, I realize it's life or death. Versus a pill, it doesn't, for some reason, process in my head like that. I guess I wanted to talk, the main part of this video was how many other people that might have Hashimoto's or thyroid problems kind of run into the same problem. Do they kind of slack on their meds? Or are they really, really good? Are there like techniques that they have that help them remember to take their medication? Because I really suck at it. Has anybody ever tried the injectable version of this? So just kind of trying to get your idea. And like I said, I'm going to talk to my doctor about it, and I'll keep you guys posted. So again, Felicia Hotmess. This is again Felicia, aka Miss Hotmess or Randomness. And again, when you're making a video in your bathroom about thyroid, it's kind of damn random. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you can see him or not. That's Rev. He told me that it's time to go to bed, so I should probably let you guys go to bed. I'll post this probably in the morning, so I'll see y'all later. If you haven't already, share, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Yeah, let me be your hot mess for you. With everything going on, like, there's enough shit going on. Like, let me have some of your problems for you. Thanks, guys. Bye.